So, hello and welcome again to River Valley Farm. Same day, a little bit different battle. I actually got this bar on the right way. So now, the next fun part of our journey on this, which hopefully you guys will be able to see, is we have to get these holes lined back up with this hub right here, which is probably going to be a good time, but let's see what we can do. So yeah, anyway, I got that last bar in there without issue at all. It just kind of fell right into place. I was shocked, to say the least. Which means that this is probably going to be a royal pain in the butt. Matter of fact, I don't even know how I'm going to go about this without tearing something up. So let me grab a come along anyway, I guess, and we'll see what we can do. We're going to have to try and winch up a bar and not let this thing turn, and this is just going to be yeah, it's going to be fun. Well, okay, that wasn't near as much trouble as I thought it was going to be. It all kind of rolled right around there and went right into place. Not even any expletive language was used. The only thing now is I'm missing a bolt, which is obviously falling on the ground here, so I'm going to have to go get my magnet and see if I can sift it out of this mess that's on the floor. I hope to one day have a concrete floor to work on. That would be excellent. Alright, so found my other bolt. Magnets are wonderful things. So you'll notice I'm not really hammering these things in. I just want them to kind of be snug at the moment until we make sure it's all straight and whatnot. Okay, these are like a wheel, well, like these over here would be. For any of you that have had a tire off one of these things, these bolts have a chamfered head on the back side here so that it centers the wheel. And these are the exact same bolts, so you want to kind of snug them, make sure the star is straight. It's not technically a spider, it's a star. Make sure the star is straight, and then tighten them down like you would a 5 or 4 or 5 lug wheel. So, here we go. Alright, so my next step is going to be to tighten down the bars themselves here, which I'm going to do one bar at a time, this star, and then that star for each bar, because I think it'll work out better that way. I'm not going to swear to it, but I think it will, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, in order to do this next part, you need an 1.1/8" boxed in wrench. I'm going to use my Milwaukee 1/2" battery impact and a 3/8" impact Allen socket. So, wrench on the nut like so, and then you're going to turn the Allen bolt backwards. You're going to turn it counterclockwise. And of course, be careful not to strip it out, which I was not. So anyway, That one will probably have to be torched off next time it has to come off. So, same deal over here. And that locked it up. Oh wait, I bet I know what the problem is. So, where did that piece go? Right there it is. So anyway, when I tighten this up, it locks up the whole works here. And I remember that all of my old ones have a spacer, which this spacer is a tad bit larger than what the old ones had. But we're going to try it and see what it'll do. Worst comes to worst, I can put, if it'll work anyway, I can put this lock washer in behind it. But we'll see in a minute. Now what do I do with the tools? They're on the other side of the hair. So we take it back off as such, and we will slide this over, that like that. Now we can get it to go back in. That'd be excellent if it would, like so, which doesn't leave us. Tripod, get out. It doesn't leave us a whole lot of meat on that bolt there, but anyway, we're going to give it a shot and see what it does now once I tighten it up. Okay, so, yay, it turns. That's all we can ask of it. It turns, right? And the rake still turns, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and tighten up the rest of these, and we'll see what it looks like after that. Okay, so one thing that I forgot to mention was I do have one new age end on this rake. And this thing is made with sealed bearings. It has this bolt that goes through here, out that side like normal, and that is what holds it all together. I don't really like it, and I would be willing to guess that if I have a failure, that's where it'll come from. But it's what I got, so it's what I'm going to use. Alright, so all of our bars are back in and tight and greased, other than the one that isn't greasable. So let me spin this thing around and we'll see what it does here. Other way. It goes this way. It's got a few bent teeth on it, so naturally it's going to scrape a little bit. But those will gradually work themselves out. The only things I have left that are really of concern as far as its actual raking ability is going to be, I think I need 3 of these hoops here, which is just to keep the hay from balling up in between the bars. Yeah, 3 of those, which I'm going to price them. I'm going to price them online and probably see if I can find some used ones. I know where several of these things are sitting, and whether they want to sell parts off of them or what, I don't know, but we're going to have to look into that. So now, we've got the basket pretty well fixed. So back to the drive axle, I suppose. For me, which will be the next video coming up. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and hope you find the information useful. And if you know a better way of doing this, by all means let me know, because it was kind of a struggle with the first 4 bars. The last one just fell right in. Anyway guys, we'll get back to you here shortly. Well, hello and welcome once again to River Valley Farm, and welcome back also to the New Holland 258 roll-of-bar hay rake repair project. I got a few things to do to this drive axle, nothing really to write home about, but still things to do. Right now I'm trying to line up, there's the hole right there. So, as I said in a previous video, this bolt was missing completely. And then the little dog here that goes in your left drive hub was also missing, but the thing would still work. Or, well, it wasn't missing, it was in there. And it was kind of ground up and chewed up and what have you, but the thing would still work. So, let me get my bolt over here, wherever it went, right there. And we can put this bolt in. Hopefully you guys can see this. Yeah, that ought to work. This, according to the New Holland parts book that you can find at Messick's.com, this is supposed to be a 3/8 pin. Well, I didn't think I really needed to buy that pin, so this is what we're going to use, which is a 3/8 bolt. If I can get it going there anyway. That doesn't seem to fit. There it goes. Okay, and then We're just going to double nut it so it'll stay in there, basically. Let me go grab some wrenches. I'll be